2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedExCup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. This would be a great up and down. This would be a great par putt if he can make this. This one has eyes for the hole. And in it goes for the par. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's tidy. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, just missed. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And down she goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood.
This one headed left.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Remember, there's 2 important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Looking good. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 1 over. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be 1 club too many. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
It was on a good line. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Good look at a birdie here. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Yes! What a putt. And that will take him to 1 under. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. This hole is a par 5.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. This one should find the rough. This shot from the first cut of rough. This one might need to get down a little. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. It looked a little wayward. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
How close was that to going down? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently 1 under for the round. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Second shot here on the 12th. Just didn't drop. And in it goes. Now 4 back after that hole. Where will this one end up? No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Par putt coming up here.
Putt is underway.
Good putt that. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's heading for the fairway. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
This one headed left and not coming back. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
He has this putt to save his par. Okay, steady now. And that putt will drop. Well done. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. This hole is a long par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Beautiful swing there. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Good shot there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hey, nice looking line. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 2 under. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like around 31 feet to the cup.
Oh, that's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's heading to the rough for mine. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. And here we are with their fourth.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Go in. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Okay, 18 holes behind them and a solid start, but unspectacular.
Unspectacular. Yeah, it was just a blasé kind of round. Nothing really going either direction for them, and you know, there's a few rounds to go, but they need something good to happen.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make their par. Currently 1 under for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4. Good looking shot this. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Nicely holed and for par. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 2 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. And this putt to move into a share of first. Ooh, right by the hole. That's a solid par. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He's currently tied for 15th. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And this putt is to move into the top 5. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Time to tee off at the 6th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Oh, how handy is that? Move him into top spot. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. This looks to be heading to the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This is a good chance. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
You've arrived at a par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Sitting at 9 under par in a share of the lead. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. He finds himself in a share of the lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's a good-looking shot there. A 7-footer right here. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well played, mate. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now 2 shots up after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ouch, that hurts. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. 15 feet to the cup. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And now that finds him in first place. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, I like the look of this. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship, and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. East Lake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens. I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight, because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again, because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the FedEx Cup finale. Go get that cup. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Lining up the birdie putt here. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
"19 feet to the cup. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Time for the second shot here at the 4. Going with the hybrid. Getting ready to play their third. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
Well holed. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Come on, you're better than that. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep, so let's see what happens.
Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 6th hole at East Lake, Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Well, here we are, the FedEx Cup finale. The top 30 have made it here to Eastlake, and Rich, we've certainly seen a lot this season in the FedEx Cup, but that huge bounty's on the line. How are the players feeling going to this final event?
Well, a lot of them are just, it's a big exhale. Now that you've gotten to the top 30, I don't want to say a lot of the hard work is done, but you've made it in the top 30. That's always the goal for most of these players. Some of the elite, they're looking for that #1 spot, there's no doubt. But for a lot of these players, getting in the top 30 is job well done. Now it's just going out there over the next 4 days, trying to relax as best as possible and see if they can't make the final push to win one more tournament.
There's no doubt that this FedEx Cup has become such a the prestigious title now, to hold it off that big shiny cup. It says a lot. You're the best player of the year.
It does, and I think that it's actually taken on a life of its own, because when they first started the Fedexcup playoffs, no one really was too sure exactly how it was going to pan out. But now, with the culmination of the Tour Championship and handing out the Fedexcup trophy, it really is a big deal to these players. They want it, and you can see it at the end of the year, how much it means to them to be the best player of the year.
8 under for the day, currently leading. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Just didn't drop. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well done. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. This one might need to set. That's well played. Pin high. 13 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 4-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Yeah, that one will play. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by a couple after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, there's been some Fedexcup champions won and lost around this part of the course.
This is the site of probably one of the greatest finishes in FedEx Championship history. The winner holing his second shot here to claim victory.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. And this putt coming up for his par. Looks good off the blade. That's well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake Ridge, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Getting ready to play their third. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He's currently sitting in first place. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And a good look at a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. And that will do it for this player today. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Coming up, can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. And we've arrived at a par 3. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
That's incredible. You liked that, didn't you? Okay, that hole's behind you now. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Atta boy, good shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
And here we are with the third shot. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently in a share of top spot. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet. Get excited, this could go in. Well done, take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 6th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
"18 feet to the cup."
This one's looking good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's beautifully judged. This one's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. This would be a great up and down. He'll be glad to be putting now. And he needs this to save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3.
Four left.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Okay, so that's step 1. But now going to hold a mid-range putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, that's good grit there.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. This next shot coming up from the sand.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 7.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there's no houses in sight.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Big putt for par coming up. It was on a good line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Now leading by 1 shot. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, what a stroke. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 4-iron here. That might be 1 club too many. And this is an extremely long putt. He might even have to hinge on this one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Quality shot, that one. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Ooh, back there, horsey. Nicely done. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, I'm going to go with 36 feet for this putt. Should be interesting.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
And here we are with the third shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Well, there you have it, Rich. A season-long worth of excellence celebrated with the Fedexcup.
Oh, what a feeling it must be as well. To just have all the hard work and everything that they've prepared for and done this year comes down to one tournament. They get it done. They win the Fedexcup. I mean, what a sense of relief on the player's face right there, and it just has to be an amazing feeling all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.